Hello, and welcome to the RWBY Family Podcast, Episode 2, titled, Welcome to the Family, because we're talking about RWBY Episode 2. Well, Volume 2, Episode 2, yeah. I am Ruby, and I currently want to strangle everyone, including my boyfriend, John.
I'm Nora, and well, as you can tell, Ruby is a little crazy.
I'm Coco, and go.
I'm Adam, and apparently Ruby wants to murder me first.
I'm Sun, and I've been absent for a long time, but the first thing I did when I came back was annoy the crap out of Ruby.
Obviously.
Yep. That was my list of priorities. We would come back, annoy the shit out of Ruby, begin posting again.
Also do podcasts.
And then die.
Someone's gonna end up in the hole.
No, Neptune's the one in the hole.
Oh, rescue Neptune, please!
Okay, so I guess we do episode 2 discussions.
Yes, and we're going to go by my notes.
Alright.
So, first thing, the opening scene right after the theme song.
Pancakes.
With the spaceships, and we're not there yet. I'm going to kill myself after this.
Okay.
Pancakes.
I'm going to kill myself after this.
Calm down.
Ruby,
You sure you're not
no!
gonna kill? You sure you're not gonna kill Sun first?
I'm going to kill Casey first. Adam first.
Why?
His name's not Casey.
Oh, why do I have to be the first one?
I'm going to kill Adam first, then I'm going to kill Sun, then I'm going to kill John, and then I'm going to kill myself.
Well, I'm great. You
I'm gonna
that.
kill me a plate of delicious pancakes.
Son,
I changed my mind. I'm going to kill Sun first.
Good.
Casey, I got your back, man.
I appreciate it.
Adam,
I got your back,
Okay,
man.
so, Volume 2, Episode 2, the beginning, spaceships.
Okay, so Happy Ruby's back for now. That opening scene right there, right before Ozpin and them people start talking, it's beautiful. Like, if we would have had that in Volume 1, I would have been like, this is really crappy.
No, it obviously just shows that they've stepped up the budget put into RWBY. Like, last season that wouldn't have been possible, but now that they've actually put more into it, you're going to get more out no matter what.
It also
Well, yeah,
shows
because,
they're giving Monty more to work with.
Yeah, exactly. Giving him more time, too.
That,
Yeah.
as well as, they have a bit more of a team now. They've got a bit of a bigger team and everything like that, too. The artists are more experienced with the work now, know how to do it, and they have, instead of several artists doing one thing, they've got different artists doing different things, and then they all layer it and then smash it all together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which definitely helps add in the depth and the tone and the nice colors and everything. It really sets it up well.
And they're not all cramped in the same small space since they got their new office.
Yeah, I mean, just look at Ozpin's office. I mean, all the gears
Cool.
and then the shadowings of the gears. It's just...
Okay, if anything, I thought
I
that
want
was
that
a bit
office.
over. I thought that was a bit over the top, and I swear to God, if I was stuck in that office for any extended period of time, I'd want to kill myself.
Just like, I want to kill myself right now.
That's you.
No, I'd want to do it in a different way.
Ruby.
Because I don't get annoyed with myself. I get annoyed with gears constantly just going kick. I wonder if I can make Ruby want. I wonder if I can make
That's
Ruby
why
want to
he
kill
would die.
herself by doing that. Kick.
Okay, Sun dies now.
Ouch. That's harsh.
Son, keep talking. I want to hear the exact moment you die.
I know, right? Okay, so moving on slightly, like I found myself a bit personally surprised at how militant, I guess you could say, the Ruby world seems to be. It seems to be quite a militarized civilization, and like from Volume One, I expected it to be. I expected when Ozpin said that travel between the kingdoms is difficult. I didn't think it'd be that difficult, but I don't know. What are your thoughts on this?
I think it's due to the past War of the Faunus and everything, and how Torchwick and Cinder are now causing problems and whatnot, that the traveling through the kingdoms is a little hard. Because, I mean, even nowadays, traveling throughout the countries of the world is getting a little harder and harder because of all the stuff that's been happening. With them, I guess it's Faunus stuff has been happening due to the White Fang, and then there's Torchwick and Cinder stealing dust and just craziness everywhere.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and it seems Vale is more of one of the more peaceful kingdoms, with more of the superhero type of watchers over superhero watchers over them, aka the huntresses and the huntsmen's.
Yeah.
But the other kingdom where that guy came from, that was Ozpin's
that
friend.
Is that Acua?
Vacuo, yeah.
Vacuo, that's it. Well, from that you can also see that there are certain states that are quite militarized. And if anyone's lived in a militant state, they know exactly what it's like.
Yeah. Well, here in Texas, anybody knows. You've got guns. You pretty much are raised around knowing that there are guns everywhere from a little child, and they don't really scare you as a thing. You just know that they're around, and we do have the conceal and carry type stuff and everything. But it can still be a scary situation when someone pulls out a gun on you. It's never happened to me, but I would imagine it's pretty scary.
Oh, it's
And this is why I carry a bat in my car.
Guns are scary, actually. I during my junior year, I had gotten off the bus to go home, and one of the kids on the bus pulled out a gun and started shooting at someone. Thankfully, the target was the opposite direction of me, but it was still scary. I seriously freaked out. I was just like, oh.
Yeah, I can tell from personal experience of how terrifying guns are. I have had one pulled on me.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, that comes with living in Wisconsin sometimes. Milwaukee's got
Well, as a counterpoint to all of you, I know barely anything about guns because of Australia's gun laws, which I think are great.
Yeah, I can believe that.
But the fact is that it only works because everything that comes into Australia has to be shipped there. So it's not like it's getting through.
Mm. Well,
Actually, the UK and Australia.
That's the thing with us just being super isolated. Everything costs more.
But anyways, so let's talk about James Ironwood. What do you think is the connection between him and Glenda and Ozpin? I personally think it's that he used to be classmates with them, and like he went like crazy with all these like militant ideals and stuff like that, and went off and did his own thing, and Ozpin and Glenda were just like, whatever, let's just do our own thing.
I personally believe that Glenda and Ironwood had a very awkward sexual encounter one time, and she decided to never ever talk about it, and he won't listen.
Oh my god.
More and Glenda, I mean, they could have all been classmates, but they also could have been fighting together in the war as well. They could have been teammates is the thing. Some form of teammates or some form of militant group, but I believe that whatever the general used to hit on Glenda, kind of like a jock would, and she's just like the shrug, rolls her eyes.
Awkward sexual encounter.
It's not really a sexual encounter if nothing happens, and she's just like, Nope.
How do we know nothing happened?
Grabs his face and pushes him away. That's probably what would happen. Plus, I mean, the general seems more like still a pretty buff, strong guy, but also one that is a little bit too obsessed with technology and everything. Because, I mean, didn't you see that, like, little silver bar on his head? I think that was, like, some type of brain implant.
Okay.
I actually think that was just the mark of his ranking.
Wait.
Possibly, yeah.
Because he is just a general, that's what it would be.
Wait. So you're saying that this is like the whole love triangle between like the jock and the pretty girl and the nerd?
No, I'm definitely
Pretty girl
not saying that.
chose the
'Cause
nerd.
I'd put Ozpin as more of a hipster.
I would put Ozpin more as
it's the love
a
story.
mechanical man.
Possibly, yeah. Can I just flash forward here? Was anyone else surprised at like how hot Cinder was in a schoolgirl uniform, and how well she
my
pulled it off too? Like, was
Well,
anyone
Talk
else?
about that later.
Oh, come
That's not
on,
like
no,
it, no.
Ruby.
Come
We're
on,
gonna get to it. We're gonna
Ruby.
get to it.
It's part of the episode,
Okay.
we'll get to it.
Fine, but that's the end.
So,
Yes. Exactly. Save the best for last.
Fine, let's continue. I get to bring up the point though.
that's fine.
All right, cool. I'm gonna be
I mean, you already
childish
brought
on
it up.
this.
Anyways, Ozpin hosting the festival. What do you guys think about that?
There's going to be epic chaos, destruction, and a whole lot of explosions.
I mean,
Yeah, but
more him
as
hosting the festival, not freaking
as-
what's gonna happen.
As we saw from episode 1, however, volume 2, episode 1, doesn't matter how much they destroy, Glenda's just like, yo, back in line, and it all just comes back together.
I'll say, with it being Ozpin hosting it, unless, of course, it's probably going to happen, unless the White Fang or anyone else messes with it, it's probably going to be your typical normal festival. It's going to go peacefully.
Well, it's not technically peacefully when they've got a big tournament at the end of it.
Well, again, that's all in good fun.
I mean, it's a fun festival, but it's also surrounded by the hype of a tournament, which is probably going to lead to a lot of arguments and fighting. I'm guessing there's probably going to be some guys picking on a Faunus, and then Blake is probably going to step in, push the guy around, and maybe her bow be taken off and exposed to several of the Beacon kids.
Yeah, you know,
I have a feeling that's
know-
going to happen.
you know what I think? Does anyone else think Penny's from Vacuo?
Penny is from Vacuo, because, I mean, if you look at it, at the big opening, you see her with the general.
I
Two
wasn't
and
sure.
some other guys, and then the robot army in the back.
Nice.
But like,
I think
what,
she's a cyborg.
what
plus-
I mean is like how the hosting of the festival goes. Like, do they choose like someone that's like of a respectable place in society, like Ozpin being a headmaster of one of the best combat schools in Vale?
the way
I think
the way
it's due to each kingdom has possibly a different festival, and since Beacon is the main big combat school of Vale for the huntsmen and the huntresses, that's where it's going to be held. And I think it might be that they may have a festival every year or every few years, and it rotates around the kingdoms of what kingdom has their little festival that everyone goes to the tournament for, or comes
Yeah.
to visit for.
Well,
That's-
it's called the Vital Festival, not the Remnant Festival.
well, yeah, but it might have a different name in each of the kingdoms.
That's what
Possibly.
I'm saying.
But that's how I feel about it too. I feel that it does rotate between the kingdoms every year.
So, pancakes!
Not yet!
Pancakes!
Not yet!
Pancakes!
Stop
Hey,
it!
that's my line.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I'm Nora.
Yeah, but I can
Hey.
just... Fine. Sup, losers.
Oh my god.
Oh, you people in your lines.
Oh my god.
Shut up, Adam. You're not important anymore.
Technically, he still is.
Technically, he does have lines, just not in the series yet.
Just not any good ones.
They were written down by Blake in the first episode in the notebook.
Yeah, right.
I'll show up one day, guys. Don't worry.
You show up one day, and then you're gonna get your ass kicked. I bet.
I hope so. I hope he shows up, and I hope he shows up, and I hope Weiss falls in love with him because that's gonna be a hilarious,
I think
ironic
Blake is
shipping.
gonna. I think Blake's just gonna kick him flat on his ass for leaving.
She was
But
the one who
Blake
left,
left.
though.
And you pressured her into leaving.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
Next point. Okay. I'm wondering if like Ozpin is in denial that there is like Cinder and her people, and they're like coming, and he's just like, nope, it's not happening. We're gonna do this festival, and we're gonna do it, and nothing's gonna go wrong.
No. I think the festival might be an attempt to lure them out, actually, because like we've seen it before. Ozpin seems to think in several terms of next leveling someone.
Yeah, Ozpin seems to know everything that's happening, no matter what.
So I
He
think
seems
this
to have
festival,
eyes and ears everywhere.
yeah, I think the continuation of the festival might be just to lure them out.
Guys, I don't think it's Ozpin that has the eyes and ears everywhere. I think it's
Probably Crow.
Crow.
that is the head of like
Whoa.
the huntsmen and huntresses kind of head of more or less finding things out and kind of stopping the bad guys. Of the older people and everything. But Ozpin still seems to know a lot, and I think he's got a plan, and he probably knows that Cinder, Emerald, and Mercury are there, but he's gonna keep it low key and everything and pretend, oh, they're not here.
Mhm.
I'm predicting several levels of.
I don't know them. They're not gonna cause a problem.
So do
And
you
then at
guys,
the last minute, everybody's gonna kick their butts.
so do you guys think that coffee is just there to show up?
What?
Do you think that Team Coffee is going to wait until the tournament to show up?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm sure
I
she'll get
think-
closer to the tournament.
I think the Team Coffee might very well be the 4 headmasters.
No, it's not.
What?
No.
It's
What?
Coco. It's Coco and Velvet's team.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so
They're-
confused.
They're
That-
kids!
Yeah, they're other
I'm
students.
don't worry, I did that to confuse you all. I'm
Don't
insane.
do that. Don't do that,
Why
son.
not?
You're not gonna confuse me. I talk in circles, man. I'll confuse you.
She'll confuse herself.
That too.
You'll confuse yourself before you confuse me.
Right.
Do you think you're
Just
so
like a confuse
smart
Reynolds
because
time.
you have an accent?
Yes.
Probably feels superior, that's for sure.
Well,
you
I
haven't-
can say I have an accent here too, mister. It may not be an Australian accent, but sure is a southern one.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
but my accent
My
pulls all the
accent's
women.
more southern. I promise.
My accent pulls all the men, especially Australian men.
I actually had a lot of Australian guys tell me that Australian accent.
How's my accent,
Like you.
guys?
Like you're killed the
Scary. Okay, so guys, continuing on before Lizzie wants to murder my face. Pancakes.
No, not yet.
Oh, come on, but
Not,
please.
not yet.
Aw.
We're doing this by my list of notes.
Then what is next?
What are
What's
your
next?
What are your predictions of what Cinder is planning?
But that's not till
Shipping
the end.
with Ruby. Cinder and Ruby
No,
ship.
Ruby's gonna kill you guys.
I think so.
I think Ruby's gonna kill Cinder first.
Why? Because Cinder keeps distracting us.
I'm stunned.
I'm actually talking about Cinder now, and you guys don't want to talk about Cinder.
I do want to
Because Cinder's at the very, very end, and you're saying, oh, we need to talk in order and everything, and we for the...
This is the order I put the notes in.
Fine.
So I'm predicting that the internet is going to explode with Cinder x Ruby ships.
I'm predicting that I'm gonna kill you.
So
I
I'm
want to post
predicting
pictures of that.
I'm predicting Burning Rose.
Can we just freaking answer the question? Let's
Sure.
predict what her plan is, not
I like-
what ships are gonna be around.
I predict her plan
Assassination
is
of-
she is going to... Can I talk,
Sorry.
son? Okay.
Sorry.
I predict that most likely she is going to invade the school, she is going to ruin the tournament, but also cause distraction while Torchwick and the White Fang pull out their big giant robot that we saw in the trailer, and go wreck stuff.
Thank you. And I actually agree with that.
Though the
Thank
dust, I think they're gonna create some type of big elemental bomb to destroy Beacon as well.
That sounds logical. Any other predictions?
Nope.
Coco, you haven't talked at all. Say stuff. Please.
Isn't Emerald adorable?
Yes! But we're not there yet.
I'd tap that.
Emerald
my
X
God.
Ruby.
I predict that their goal is to destroy the school and assassinate Ozpin.
I
And
think
Crow.
they have bigger schemes than that.
I think
I think she's just gonna have sex with everyone.
What?
Hey, guys, I think Cinder might be trying to get Crow out in order to kill him.
Yeah, probably.
She'll have
Cinder
sex with
Cinder X Team RWBY OTP much?
Son, stop it!
Son, sea monkeys. Sea monkeys.
Yeah, have fun with that one.
Anyways, okay. Now, the Remnant game. I call it RWBY, Yang, and Neptune are confirmed nerds.
Yes. No, actually, no. Neptune's too pretty to be a nerd.
I don't know what you're talking about. You
Neptune
can be
is
pretty
a nerd.
and be a nerd.
Neptune is intellectual.
Exactly.
Yes.
He's an intellectual.
But yes,
And he just in
But he's
5
still a
seconds.
nerd.
And
hey,
in five-
John
and
is
in
also a
five-
nerd too. I mean, did you see his comic that he was
And
reading?
Pyrrha.
Pierre
Yeah.
took it. Yeah, Pierre was like, John, cough it
No.
over. You need
And
to
then
read.
read it.
You need to study. And then she's like just sitting there reading and smiling.
Yes.
And apparently Nora is too smart and falls asleep when reading things.
And
Or
now,
Nora just-
now
or
you
Nora
can
just
talk
doesn't
about
care.
pancakes.
Pancakes!
Okay,
Thank you.
She said I was good. Was that your mom?
Pancakes.
No, Pyrrha said it too. Hello again. Is that just gonna become Pyrrha's thing? She's like, hello again.
Yeah, that's her thing. Is, hello again, and also, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
definitely gonna be
Hey
a-
guys, isn't a library meant to be for reading? Thank you.
Thank you!
That was the best part of that whole scene.
it
Oh,
was a
Monty.
gunshot.
No pancakes.
Monty,
Pancakes was the best
as
part.
Ren.
Guys, I just heard a gunshot outside.
Hide! Cut and run!
What am I supposed to do with my laptop?
Take it with you.
Bring it with you!
I'd say close your windows, close your blinds, lock all the doors. Have anything that is possibly a blunt/sharp weapon with you, or like anything you can whack someone over the head with. Grab a frying pan, grab a bat,
Grab a knife.
grab a knife,
have
grab a
bulletproof
cane,
In the front of
grab
our
a
house.
book, grab a thick book.
Yuki. And he's not even here for it.
Suck
Also,
it, suck it,
grab
Lizzie. My avatar
Also, hey,
is in
grab
no
perfume as
anymore.
well. If you have any perfume or anything that sprays that has some form of alcohol in it, take
Oh.
that with you as well.
Bleach.
Yeah.
Also, possibly bleach. Because, you spray them in the face, then you throw the bleach on them, and then you whack them in the head with a bat or the frying pan.
No, you
Something.
shove the bleach down their throat so they die.
Oh,
Well-
also, don't forget ropes. Or possibly chains.
Okay.
Pancakes!
Where are we going with this now?
Survival
Let's...
situation
like
of hearing a
Okay.
gunshot.
Okay, back to RWBY.
It's also a gun.
Oh God.
Done.
Coco, just lock your doors and your windows and just talk about RWBY.
Also, stay away from windows.
Pancakes.
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 And make some pancakes.
So has anyone else thought about seeing Velvet in like nothing but that bodysuit she wears?
No!
I have. It's hot.
Of course you have.
Dad! Leave my
Thumbs
velvet
up.
alone!
It's so hot
Thumbs
though.
up.
I
will
picture
destroy
Velvet
you.
also in a bunny suit, like
Plot
bunny
twist.
suit pajamas.
Oh
wait.
yeah. I
Plot-
love that too.
That would be so
Plot twist, the
lovely.
lesbian couple is going to be Velvet and Coco.
Maybe.
There's always a
Yeah.
possibility.
Plot twist.
Honestly,
Oh,
I wish it would be
guys.
Yang. Guys, I
Oh,
really wish
guys.
it would be Yang and Blake.
Yeah, that's why I was
You know what would be really, really funny, though?
What?
As if it was Weiss and Blake. If it was monochrome, you want to know why?
Well, actually, no.
Because of their backgrounds.
No, because every single one of those ships I've seen, everything I've read, everything seems to involve Fuda.
God, please no.
Don't mention that. Not now. Don't mention
Not
that
here.
in here. Not in a podcast. You can mention it outside. Just don't mention it to Ruby or Coco, I guess.
No. Like, I'm saying, oh my god, no, because we're freaking on the podcast right now. We can talk about it any other time, except right now.
Okay.
Lemon.
So Ruby is okay with it.
Yes.
Lemon pancakes.
Yes, I'm down with that.
Chocolate pancakes, though. Chocolate bunny pancakes.
Chocolate
Blueberry
pancakes with
pancakes.
bacon inside of them.
Okay, all I can say is for the lemon pancakes, this is a personal thing for me. I can't eat anything lemon. I'm allergic to it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
That sucks.
can't eat lemons. Can't have lemon cake.
Lemon
No
is a
lemonade.
How do you live?
With limeade, chocolate chip pancakes. So good.
What about chocolate bunny pancakes, though?
I've never made chocolate bunny pancakes before. That's something
Chocolate
I
Bunny
need
is
to try.
the Cocoa
You know-
Velvet chip name.
You know, I think chocolate bunny pancakes would be the threesome name for Coco, Velvet, and Nora.
Yep.
Yes. Anyways,
Thing now.
okay.
I want
Focusing.
chocolate.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I have
So,
some
Ruby,
strange
what's
craving
next?
for pickles now.
Ruby, what's
The hell?
next on your notes?
Don't know. I like pickles. I like pickles and I like
Well,
milk.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with pickles. I'm just like a random craving for it. It's kind of weird.
Well, I mean, I get those random cravings for pickles every now and then. It's weird.
I want bread and butter pickles.
Oh my god. God.
I just occasionally get cravings for something salty, like chips. Like I need
Oh,
salt.
I know.
I only eat pickles when I eat a burger from McDonald's or a burger.
Okay,
from
guys, so
Burger
we're gonna have to get back on topic here, or else literally this podcast is gonna be about
Oh,
half of
you're
volume
saying
2
this.
episodes.
You're saying
Oh.
this, mister. Ship this, pancakes this, food of this.
I ship pancakes all day.
Hey, we agreed not to say that, Lizzie. Not in.
The only time-
Ruby.
The only thing I want to talk about right now is how hot Cinder looked in that school uniform.
You can wait.
It was so hot.
You
You will
can
keep your phone
wait.
in your pants. You will wait.
I think Emerald actually pulled the schoolgirl off better, though.
But
Anyway,
I think
she's
she's the
younger
age of
than
a schoolgirl.
Okay, schoolgirl outfits until the end. Okay.
What about Cinder X question mark shit?
How about Sun X Ruby's fist?
I. What?
Ooh.
Right up his ass.
How about Ruby X Suns? Woohoo!
How about Ruby X Knife X Sun?
I still
How about
don't
Nora
know.
X Hammer X
Still can't take that
everybody?
seriously.
Everybody
Oh,
X excluded
okay.
Ruby.
How about Sun X Woohoo X Ruby X Coco? What?
Coco's back, sorry.
Okay, the Ruby admin has freaking admin John. Okay, so step
back.
away.
Welcome
Hi,
back.
Coco.
Hey,
I'm back.
Admin Ruby, you may have Admin Jean, but I've got Admin Yang.
Wait, what?
Nobody
about
gets
them
tips
apples?
on me.
What?
Nobody gets tips on me though, which is great.
Well,
I've
that's 'cause
got
you're
dibs
the
on
other side of the
Admin
goddamn
Yang.
planet.
Because Admin Yang is a friend of mine.
Hashtag I ship Nora and Yang now.
Hashtag
so,
I'm
Totally
confused as fuck.
so Ruby, you're the one who wants to keep us on track, and yet you're doing nothing to keep us on track.
No, she's been trying. We just keep getting off track.
It's true.
Because we're good at it.
Yes, we are.
I mean, you've got me, and I'm pretty
you guys
sure
are
I've
gonna
got...
be wonderful at dying after this.
Yeah,
No,
I don't think
I-
you can kill me easily, Ruby.
I don't think you
You're
can
too
kill me
tiny.
either.
Anyways.
I don't think you can kill me either on account of me
Anyways?
being across like 3 oceans.
Anyways.
Guys, shut up!
Okay, now let's
Snow
talk-
Angel.
I hate you all so much right now.
Dora,
Well, I mean,
Dora,
that technically
right.
was the next thing to talk about, really, because when Neptune came in.
It's Ice Queen.
No, that's what Sun said.
No,
But-
it's Ice Queen.
Neptune turned around and said Snow Angel to Weiss, meaning he hit it on her. He flirted with her. Because Jean tried to do the same thing. And she was like, ugh, no. And Neptune was like, just sitting there looking all cool. And Weiss was, I don't know if she had actually found him attractive
Yeah, she
or
did.
was just trying to be polite. But I ship, that is also a new ship. I ship Neptune and I ship Weiss.
Agreed.
I ship Weiss, Jaw, hate sex.
Okay, can we move on now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so why would Blake withhold the background with the white fang from Ozpin since he seems so accepting of her? And he probably already knows anyway, so...
She has trust issues.
I mean, she's a faunus.
Exactly.
For her entire life, she has been having to hide in the shadows, and she's been discriminated for her faunus heritage is the thing, just like Velvet has.
Yeah, but he already knows she's a faunus, but the white fang, though. She didn't tell him about that. And
I think he may possibly already know.
I just said that!
But hey, here's the thing. He's accepting because she came to him. She left the White Fang and came to join a place for better. So I'm guessing he believes, oh, she's here because she wants to better herself, though I possibly need to keep an eye on her. And if any trouble comes up... Sorry, excuse me. And if any trouble comes up, I know who to go to first if it comes up with the White Fang, or if Blake is having any trouble with the White Fang, hopefully she will come to me and be able to sort stuff out. Is more or less probably what Ozpin was thinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody else have thoughts on it?
Not really. I kind of summed up
I
everything.
think
I
maybe
was gonna
she's just worried that he'll try to use her for information.
That as well.
Okay, now shipping intermission. Adam and Blake, or Blake and Sun.
Ooh, Blake and Yang.
Bumblebee.
Blake and
Bumblebee.
Yang.
No.
Bumblebee.
Blake and Yang all the
do.
way.
It's only between the two options Ruby threw out there.
Yes.
No, it's not.
What?
It's Bumblebee.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
I refuse. It's Bumblebee.
I say neither, just because I think Adam is going to go for Weiss, and Neptune's going to go for Weiss.
I actually, and I'm not just saying this because I am Adam, I actually still think it would be Blake and Adam because of the first episode, how she still had the drawing of him in her book, and whatever else was actually.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
That's their ship name.
Yes.
Love story older than any.
Yes.
Then, I mean, while you can't really see it way back in the Black trailer because I do wear that mask all the time, I'm sure Adam was hurt by her leaving, and it looked like he was.
Yeah.
And it looked like she was pained to leave him.
Yeah. It's so cute. It's cute.
It's
And
cute,
the,
but
and
at the
previous,
same
and
time.
the previous night they had awkward sex, and that's why he was so hurt for her leaving.
Will you stop?
Why?
I mean, we don't know what happened before that, so who knows?
You know, I have
Oh,
a feeling
no.
that... Hey, guys. I have a feeling that maybe Adam was the one who kind of grew up with Blake when they were little
So it was
kids, when they were
awkward
little
best friend
Faunus kids. So will you shush, son? So they grew up together, joined the White Fang to help be the voice of their people and everything. But then when the White Fang turned terroristic and stuff like that, they continued with it. But Adam was more of I'll do anything for the Faunuses, where Blake was I don't want to kill people as well. So I'm really against killing people.
That and I'm kind of a power-hungry egomaniac, it looks like.
He is
So-
kind of.
I mean, based on how he was when he
Sympathize.
completely eviscerated the spider droid, he looked quite happy with the power he was holding.
Yeah.
I also thought he looked like a kitty cat.
No.
No.
If, considering we actually don't know if he's a faunus or not, if he
Yeah,
is
A
one,
moment, I think I hear noises. That or my
It would
dog
be a
is scratching
bull.
at the door.
actually the funny thing about Adam's full name is you take the spelling of Adam and change it, you actually get a translation to Red Bull.
Nice. Maybe maybe his parents really like the energy drink.
Maybe they did. Who knows?
All right, what's next? Wait, no.
Weiss,
Cinder
though.
X RWBY. Cinder X RWBY.
No.
Yes.
What about Weiss?
Okay. Here are some things that made me like her more instead of hate her, because I used to hate her, but now I actually kind of like her.
I liked her because she was literally a Cinder.
She was playing the game with them and actually trying to kind of learn the game. And that chair thing she did. That was adorable! That was
hilarious.
adorable!
That was
It was pretty
absolutely
adorable.
hilarious.
It was
I
pretty adorable.
finally like her now. I finally like her.
I've always liked her. She was a fun.
Yeah, I didn't ever have any problem with Weiss. I was kind of like, wow, it's like she was kind of Cinder, and then I was like, oh, she really just is super Cinder.
But yeah, that whole chair thing and how animated she was about it definitely made me like her more.
Yeah. I was just like, I like you. Give me a hug.
It also probably almost made me start crying after they actually pulled the frame back and you could see her bouncing on the chair.
Yes.
I was laughing so hard.
I was just like, yes.
I actually had to pause my viewing of it so I wouldn't miss anything.
Nice. That was so good. It was so cute. Adorable.
Now, can we take a minute and talk about the facial expressions? Namely, Ruby's face when she was just like, we're gonna become the youngest people to blah, blah, blah.
Oh, when she had the face of some sort of evil, power-hungry maniac.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a great face.
That
and
was terrifying, yet awesome at the same time.
I know, right?
I thought it was adorable.
I thought it was freaking great.
Though now that I'm used to it, now I'm just like, that is cute. You're adorable. Let me hug you. Let me hug the shit out of you.
You want to hug yourself?
Yes. I want to hug myself.
I wanna hug you, you little kawaii mess.
Yes. No, but the facial expressions, there's actually expressions in their faces now.
Yes, there
And I
is.
love it. I love it.
And their food just doesn't disappear when they eat it.
Really? I haven't noticed that. Anyways. Now we can freaking talk about Cinder in the freaking schoolgirl outfit.
She was
so
hot.
She was so hot. She
And
pulled
I'm
it
not even
off
trying
too.
to. I'm not trying to make that as a bad joke. No, she was hot.
She pulled it off too. Like I thought I don't know. I always thought she was older than that, but no, she pulled it off.
So, guys, I figured out what I want to cosplay if I get to go to RTX.
High school.
Well,
Sorry,
Schoolgirl
I'm
Cinder.
back. My dogs were scratching at the door, and that was the noises that I was hearing. Excuse me.
Is Schoolgirl Cindy you want to cosplay?
Huh?
Coco, is it Schoolgirl Cindy you want to cosplay? But yeah, I thought all three of them pulled it off pretty well. Emerald looked the best in it because she's probably the youngest, and Cinder looked really damn good.
Mercury was looking pretty sharp.
Mercury does look pretty sharp.
So hot, though.
I mean, I'm not gay, but he looked very attractive.
All I
I'm
can
not
say was,
gay, but I'm gonna say a very gay thing.
No, if you want to hear some gay thing, I'm so fabulous.
Guys,
Never do that again.
guys,
I'm gonna do it all the time now.
Never.
This is
Yes,
Walter to play
Coco.
fabulous.
what
I have a
the-
crush on Michael.
Fabulous.
Anyways. Coco, what are you saying?
I have a crush on Michael now Because of Sun.
Oh God.
Now all the time, now whenever I watch Rage Quit, I always think of Sun, and then I'm just, yeah.
I need to show you something.
Mm.
After the podcast, I need to show you something.
Okay.
Oh my god. I
Son,
have
are you okay?
self-control. I have self-control. I was so tempted to make a really inappropriate joke, and I didn't do it.
That's
You should be
impressive.
proud of me, all of you.
And you're still mentioning it anyway.
No, he didn't actually mention what the joke was. He just mentioned that he was trying really hard to not make one.
I kind of want to know what the joke was now.
I know, so do I.
I know. Hey guys, but before that happens, I'm not gay. I'm bi. But Emerald looked just so amazing in the school uniform.
She looked so adorable.
I'd tap that shit.
I would too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I would too.
Can't deny you would just tap that up straight up. It's so hot.
No,
But yeah,
but
like-
when Cinder showed up behind them, I was just like, I knew it! Ever since I saw that picture, I freaking, all three of them like bursting through the door and Ruby just being like, what? I was just like, that's gonna happen.
Mm.
You know, I'm thinking Monty saw that picture and he was like, that's probably a really good idea.
Yeah,
I,
Puts it in
shipped,
there.
I started shipping Ruby and fucking Cinder. I shipped that. It's
Ruby and Emerald, because Ruby ran into Emerald first, I think.
yeah, but Cinder and her had the Yuri look going. I'm not giving up on this.
It's
This is
not
how my
gonna
stuff-
happen.
It's now my second. It's now my second favorite.
Burning
ship.
Rose will not happen.
No matter how much you hope for it.
Yeah, I know. It sucks.
But
Okay.
anyways, so what do we all think of the fan art being used as the background for the ending credits?
I
I
thought it
think
was
that's
really-
very cool of them.
I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was a really nice sort of tip to the community. It's like, yeah, we recognize you guys are pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, but
I like that they're giving the community even more recognition. Because Rooster Teeth already gives their community a lot of recognition.
Yeah.
no, but like I was not surprised at the fan art that they used because I've seen that picture so many times. I was just like, I'm not surprised about seeing this because it's like one of the most well-known pieces in the community.
Yeah.
You know what I was hoping they'd use? I was hoping they would use the 4 maid pictures.
Oh, I bet they'll get used eventually.
Yeah.
Hey, you know,
maybe the
watch
girls
them
maybe
do-
the girls have to
guys.
work in a maid cafe.
yeah, I was about to say, watch them do like some type of fundraiser where the guys
That
are
is a
dressed up
maid
as
cafe.
waiters and then the girls are dressed up as maids and they have to, they're up in a cafe type setting and they have to raise money.
Well, I mean, it is an anime. It's bound to happen eventually.
I will cry.
I will
cry from laughing.
I would probably cry from laughing as well.
I mean, technically it wasn't really an anime per se before it was put on all the anime sites. It was more of an animated series.
Well,
Mm.
yeah, but,
But
at the same
now it's
time,
just
An
it's
animated
totally
web-
an anime.
it's always been an anime. People just didn't recognize that one until now.
My anime list still does not recognize RWBY as an anime.
Well, your anime list is dumb.
No,
Yeah.
not my anime list, the site.
Mm.
Yeah,
I recognize RWBY as an anime, but freaking.
I'm sorry. The
I
reason I
do
said
as
yours
well,
because
but
I
I
haven't
mean-
used my anime list.
I kind of just like it as calling it an animated series, but honestly, I can say, as animes go, it's American made, and it's pretty good, darn stinking good, and it's using a new technique as well, the 3D poster.
Yeah,
Because I mean, that's something no one's used.
yeah.
Yeah, and let's not all forget how genius Monty is, considering he did drop out of high school.
He's also the king of
Really?
trolls.
Yeah,
Don't
he
forget
dropped,
that.
He is the king of trolls. Yeah, he dropped out of high school.
Cool.
He started his animating afterwards.
He's still pretty awesome, though. I mean, what
So, what do
guy,
you-
what famous, like, producer of anything would go to a con, like, not sign up for any panels, just go to a con just to go to the con, just to have fun, cosplay so that way no one recognizes him, and not even buy stuff from the dealer's room, but buys up a ton of crap from the artist alley. And by crap, I mean just a bunch of merchandise and really, really good pictures and cute little button things and plushies.
He's literally an awesome dude. You know who else I really have to give props to from RTX? I gotta give props to the RWBY girls for cosplaying those outfits. They
Oh my
pulled it
God.
off.
Yes! Oh my god, yes.
Those are
Damn.
great.
No, it was. You gotta admit, Barbara looked the best.
Duh.
No.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah,
Barbara
I think,
looks the
however, I
best.
think they were kind of asked if, hey guys, you want to cosplay? And they were like, oh, heck yeah! Most likely.
I'm sure that's what it was, but it was still cool of them to do it.
I know.
Yeah, like it was a big thing to do it. But so in the episode, is anyone else enjoying that Gang is pretty much just Bob now with the puns, like the Blake pun she did in episode 2? Is anyone else just happy that she's pretty much just Bob now with puns? It's great. I love it.
No.
I hate the puns so much.
I love puns.
So much.
I'm still working on my puns myself.
I hate puns. I hate puns. I hate puns.
But they're so punny.
I swear to God, son, I will
They're
break
extremely
your goddamn
punny.
mouth.
I know, right? I did not see that pun coming.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna break your goddamn
Trust
mouth.
me, son, it's nothing to sneeze at.
Oh, you're lucky you're a woman, otherwise I'd break your mouth too.
Oh, come on. Adam, don't
I'm
blow
sorry.
your
I'm
top
sorry.
off.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the puns, Casey. And frankly, I find a lot of them
Adam!
offensive. Adam.
Murder someone who makes puns. I hate them so much.
Why? They're so good.
They're so bad.
They're so good.
Like there are some I
Hey,
can
I have
give
a
props to
joke.
because they're really good.
What
Like they're really good at being
Coco.
bad. But no, I
I have a
hate
joke,
puns.
okay?
Yes,
Why
I
did
know.
Susie fall off swings?
Because someone pushed her off.
I don't
Because she had no arms. Knock knock.
Nice.
know. Oh,
Who's
God.
there?
These aren't better.
Not Susie.
Hey
Oh.
guys,
I get it.
guys. Where did Susie go during the explosion? Everywhere.
Hey guys, this
Where
is
did Sun go when RWBY came to shove Crescent Rose up his ass?
Where? You don't know where I live though.
I will find you.
You live in
She's just
Australia.
gonna-
I will kill you.
She's just going to cull all of Australia.
Nor does she probably have the money to come to Australia.
guys, here's something that I found a little bit funny.
For $1, you
Looking
can help
around on
RWBY.
Facebook. Guys,
Wait,
listen to this.
wait. For $1, you can help RWBY get to Australia to kill Sun. Now you can go.
Okay.
And
Someone
also
says
for $1,
Shut up!
you can ask Sun
Shut
to
up! No one
continue
cares.
inappropriate jokes.
No one cares.
Yes, they do. They love me.
Nora was talking.
Okay,
Let
guys.
it go, let it go.
No.
Can't hold me back anymore.
Let it go.
Where's my phone?
Gosh.
Where's my phone?
Okay, guys, this is the thing that I
Sorry,
see.
Nora was
Now,
talking.
don't mind me if I mispronounce stuff or read stuff wrong, because you know dyslexia is a pain in the keister, but I'll try. When someone says stop, I never know if it's in the name of love, hammer time, or if I'm supposed to collaborate and listen.
You definitely have to
Nice.
collaborate and listen.
Stop in the name of love.
Stop.
Let
Hammer
it
time.
go.
Alright, now stop. Collaborate
I'm going
and
to
listen.
kill Sun.
I spec with a brand new edition.
Oh god.
Yeah, don't get me started on that path.
Oh, hey, guys. So this one time while I was, like, derping around on DeviantArt for just different RWBY stuff and whatnot, while I was also looking for, like, the full 3D model of Nora, so that way I could get the front, side, and back for her for cosplay that I want to do. I found a little thing that was done off of Hammer Time for Nora.
Nice.
It was pretty
That's
awesome.
good. That would be pretty good.
The funny thing was, though, I showed it to my friend on the way back from something band related, not band camp. he started laughing, and it was funny.
Band camp.
Oh.
It was not band
Um,
camp. It was movie
So
shooting.
how much weird shit happens at
Movie?
band camp?
Yes, I will be in a movie sometime. Don't know when it's gonna come out, but it was more or less we were kind of extras, more or less,
What
but we're
movie?
main extras in the sense
We
of
weren't
band is a
extras
big
per
part
se.
of football movies. I mean, the marching band is always a big part of football movies and stuff, so we were the band. What was funny is we were actual band kids. I mean, some of us didn't have our proper instruments, but we were still able to play some of the music that we knew. And it was like,
Movies.
literally, it was spontaneous. Right off the bat, the director asked us to do it just to kind of pep up everybody. So I believe we played, what was it? It was March Grandioso is what we played. Because, I mean, everybody does that, especially UT. It's a kind of a big Texas college thing. But, so we played that. I mean, it was right off the bat. Of course, I didn't have my instrument with me because I don't play bass clarinet, which is what I was holding. But, everyone cheered and it was like, but we weren't even that good. Why are you clapping? It was horrible. That's literally how we felt because for us, there's just such a high standard that we put ourselves to and that our directors put ourselves to, so.
Yeah, I can
so
understand how that goes.
Time at band camp.
Oh god.
One time.
Speaking about band camp.
All I can say is if anybody ever goes to marching band camp, core. If you ever have to do core, bring a towel, whether it's on grass, concrete, asphalt, tile, carpet, or wood flooring. Bring something to stick under your elbows because you will get some type of cuts or burns. I still have mine from doing core and stuff from earlier this week for color guard.
But I like cuts and
Nice.
burns.
These are not fun though because they're right on your elbows, and every time you move it, you can feel it, and it hurts so
Yeah, I've
bad.
had those before. I actually have a few right now.
My hands are pretty fucked up.
I mean,
I got-
I once pressed like two of the knuckles on my left hand into an eggplant by accident. I heard my skin sizzling.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I've had that happen before.
It's fucking horrible. And then I had to do dishes in like steaming hot water for 3 hours.
Yep,
Ouch.
I've gotten to go through that too.
Fucking horrible. It's like
Yeah,
your
it
hands
sucks.
like every time you put your hand in the water, you're just like, oh.
Actually, the day that happened, I asked one of my coworkers to overwrap my arm in plastic wrap.
Oh, nice.
I was like,
So
I'm going
wait.
to insulate my arms.
Guys,
I
so
was
are we
wearing,
doing
like,
story
gloves.
time now?
It's what it
Sure,
sounds like.
Okay, yeah, I'm down with story time. So, Casey, when this happened, I had gloves on, so I put my hand in the water, and then the water would get inside the gloves, and it'd just pool,
Yep,
and
That's
it was just
actually
like
why I asked to
pooling
over-
on the burn, and it was just
That's
like, ah!
that's actually why I asked my coworkers to overwrap my arms so they could seal the gloves in so the water wouldn't get in.
Yeah, I know. So, oh god, it was just horrible. Oh, my boss was a devil.
My boss is my dad, so it's pretty fun.
So he glares at any of the male workers who even so much as look at you.
No, surprisingly not.
Oh.
The funny thing was,
Does he glare at the female co-workers too?
A, he doesn't know about that. B, he actually kind of told me that one of my coworkers, who is my friend in real life, who I'm really good friends with, said that my dad actually told me that he might have a crush on me, and I know I have a crush on him, which is the funny thing, and he knows I told him. But currently it's just, we're just like, okay, we know. Shrugs. Shrugs
Nice.
all around.
Okay, I have a question.
Yo,
Who
for all of
who
us?
Yes. Who
Sorry.
reads Ruby Quest?
What is that?
what is that?
It's something that you won't know, but so I'll just shut up.
Hang on a
So
moment,
it's-
dogs.
I was going to say
Dogs.
something that was a spoiler, but now I can't. But I'll tell you guys what it is afterwards.
Come here. Daisy. Daisy.
God damn it, son.
Oh my god. Why?
You guys finally noticed.
Oh no, I noticed. I just didn't say anything until the Cinder X RWBY OTP.
Well, I have myself set to do not disturb, so I don't know until I actually look.
I'll continue. I'm just messing around.
He's just having fun.
Yeah, I'm just having fun.
He's here having a good time.
Does anyone have a story that can take up 3 minutes?
I have.
As of late, nothing appropriate.
Nice.
Coco,
I
do you
don't know.
have anything?
I watched my dog today. She jumped out of the bathtub 4 times.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm back. So, turned out my dog opened up the door for herself.
Always nice.
Yeah.
My dog does that too. And so, like, she opened up the bathroom door and starts running all around the house, soaking wet.
Nice.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
It took
Nice.
me 2 hours to clean up all the water off the
What,
walls.
son? What do you want, son?
What do you mean?
You were like, guys.
I don't know. I thought I had a story, but my
Man,
brain sort
that
of
last
goes
one just sounds wrong.
Anyways,
Yeah, I know.
okay. I want to talk about my cats for a second.
Okay.
Okay, so my cats are starting to play, right? Because they're starting to get along, kind of. And my big kitty, Lyric, sometimes when they're playing, she'll Casey and Adam, stop!
Hey, keep it going. Sorry.
The adult cat will Lyric. She'll grab the kitten, Melody. She'll grab her and start licking her face, and it's so adorable, and I just want to cuddle them. They're so cute.
I want a kitten.
I have one. Adam, what is wrong?
Really, no one's looking at the Skype chat.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
Oh, what the heck?
What is this?
What has happened?
I kind of want to say all of this into the podcast so everyone knows why we're laughing so hard.
This is Sparta!
Well, that's the end of it.
I know, but still.
Are you gonna start from the beginning, Casey?
Like way in the beginning, like when you started typing.
If you're gonna say it, just say it so we can end the podcast.
Go
'cause
back,
it's time
go back
to
up to
end.
start from pancakes. You can skip the second one if you want.
I'm gonna
Alright.
say pancakes, so.
Okay.
Pancakes!
So, alright, so we got pancakes. So here's what Son's been typing while, everyone's been trying to talk. So it started off with the pancakes, and then Fuda, and then cats, meow, tasty, Cinder X RWBY OTP, and then he left. Then he goes to Weiss X Neptune X chair, and then he cuts out Neptune in the next one. And then when Ruby started talking about her cats, it's meow, I tap that Blake cat, ears too hot, and this is where I start freaking out laughing. And then it's bet they're sensitive too. She can sound purry when you touch them, and then it ends with I bet Yang touched them with her flaming hair. And that literally just made me start dying from laughter.
Oh my god.
This is Sparta!
Alright.
This is Beacon.
This has been the RWBY Family Podcast.
We're already ending?
Yes!
Aww.
Now, let me restart that since you people interrupted me.
So am I allowed to say that I hijacked this podcast?
Son,
You did a pretty good job at it.
son,
Because I was like added at like the last second.
son, I'm going to kill you.
Oh.
Anyways, this has been
Wait, I just realized something else.
Oh my fucking god!
Sorry, I feel I have to point this out now. Not that I'm going to reveal anything. I have been the only admin now to have gotten his name revealed multiple times throughout the whole podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Everyone knows who I am.
Ruby has two as well. Because
What?
I think
When?
I said it once.
I don't know if
I-
anyone
I
heard
don't
you or
remember.
not, though. I don't think
And
we may
Ruby
have
almost
heard
said my name.
Shut up.
But mine
No
has
one
been
said
the only one
mine.
that has been, like, shouted out.
I will say yours!
Go ahead and try. I dare you. Do you remember it?
Yes.
Oh, really now?
Yes. I'll even type it.
Oh. Norix.
Coco. Well, you know what? I really don't care if they know my real name or not.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
you're
that'd be
not supposed
awesome.
to even say our real names.
I don't care that they know my real name now. I'm just saying I've been revealed many times.
Tastes like chocolate.
And we still haven't ended, and it's 3 minutes past the ending time.
People won't mind.
Oh,
mind
I'm not
because
repeating
I have
it.
to edit
Like-
this.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Casey, did you see the last one?
Alright, I'm not saying that.
Does anyone want to read that one out?
All right. Oh, yeah, I'll get that one out there. Norix Cocoa. Tastes like chocolate. Chocolate pussy OTP equals Flake X Cocoa.
I'm going to kill myself.
I have tears in my
Okay, I think we're good now. Burning chocolate, really? It would be melted chocolate, if anything.
Ooh.
Oh, Swiss Cinder. Yeah, even with Cocoa and Cinder or Cocoa and Yang, it would still be melted chocolate. Or chocolate fondue.
Oh, wait, I've got one more.
I hope all of this makes it into the podcast.
I do too.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. Just, no.
That is wrong.
Oh God.
That one.
Go away!
You actually have to remember.
Lizzie, it's okay.
We can do your outro.
My
I
computer
promise I'll
is
behave.
dying.
We'll
Okay,
behave.
I'm
My
done.
computer is dying, please.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
let's do the intro.
Okay. This has been the end of Sun's life.
I feel like I'm shortly after that.
Anyways, on a serious note, if we can be serious for 1 minute,
Yep.
this has been the RWBY Family Podcast, Episode 2, titled Welcome to the Family. I'm Ruby, and I will soon kill Sun after this podcast.
I'm Nora, and
Oh my god.
Good one.
I'm Coco, and I'm gonna do my best to help Ruby kill Sun.
I'm Adam. I'm gonna go get these tears out of my eyes from laughing too hard.
I'm Sun and I ship burnt pussy.
And you're gonna die! Bye.
Thank you for listening, everyone. I love you.
we all love
I'm
you.
going to kill him.
We all love you.